I've made it up here to the Todd Lake recreation area up here in Virginia in the National Forest, and I'm getting ready to set up camp. It's going to be the first night I sleep in the four-wheel camper Project M. Just give you a little walk around the site here before I open up. Kind of goes off into the woods. Creek down at the bottom down there. They have a fire pit, a table, a lantern hanger, and a picnic table. It's a right good size pad here. There's no one here right now. I think they've got about 20 something sites here, and have the place to myself. Well, this is kind of my setup for right now. Haven't decided what to do as far as shelves, cabinets. Well, I went ahead and opened up a couple of the windows to let some light in. And that's going to be my sleeping arrangements tonight. Sleeping bag on the factory cushion with a pillow. So I did buy this used. It's a 2023. And the factory options, I may have said in another video, but there's a couple I left off. We have the Iron Man awning with the walls. And then we have the passenger side window. We have the mounting rack there. And then inside we have the thermal pad up there. I forget what they call it. And it came with two of the ceiling fans. And of course the 4 lights I think are standard. The fans are not. And it came with all the factory cushions for the bed, and that bed will swing out or pull out to the end of those rails, which if you've looked at four-wheel campers, you know what that's all about. It did come with the jacks. I think that's an option. But like I said earlier, I've taken those off because I plan on leaving the topper on the truck. But it's in pretty good shape, I think. I hope. Doesn't seem to leak. Doesn't seem to have any real dents or anything in it. I'll probably add a solar panel just to keep the Bluetti topped off. And any suggestions or comments about what I should do to the inside? I don't know whether just to leave it as a truck and that's just the way it is, or do a build out of some type. And for those that don't know, I have a dog and her name is Parker, and she's a Weimaraner. And there she goes. Well, I saw these at the grocery store today, and I'm going to cook a steak, and I saw these potatoes that were pre-wrapped for putting on the grill. I've done it in the fire before with the ashes, but I had told my wife before I left the house, I said I should have grabbed a potato and, you know, oiled it up and salted it and wrapped it in foil so it would be ready when I got here. But today I found this. So hopefully it'll be a decent baked potato. I have some butter with bacon bits to garnish it with. That's all I have, but we'll see how that goes. I'm just sitting here at the campsite up here in the George Washington National Forest in Virginia. I have my fire going. It's about 5 o'clock. I have a little Weber grill, charcoal grill going. I've put the baked potato on there, and I'm gonna let that cook for about 30 minutes before I cook a steak, and hopefully they'll be done at the same time. But just enjoying this, and I hope you're enjoying it too. Well, we're getting ready to try this baked potato out and this steak. Well, I cut into that baked potato and it was done, and Melted all the butter with bacon bits. That steak sure does look like it's done. Well, I've got the grill cleaned up and I dumped all the wood and charcoal in the fire pit. It's getting almost dark, about another 30-40 minutes. I'm getting ready to call it a night. I downloaded a movie on my computer. I'll probably watch that tonight because we don't have any service out here. And probably get up in the morning and go for a ride and check the leaves out maybe. It's that time of year. Well, good morning everybody. We had a good night's sleep in the Project M first night. Wanted to do a little trial run before we do anything big. Everything seemed to work out all right. It's a little chilly this morning, but everything went well. Last night went well. Parker slept fine. I slept fine. And thanks for watching.